to start with deep squats, just leading with the pelvis going down as low as it feels comfortable for you. From here, take it into a side lateral reach and circle the arm around, following the hand with your eye gaze. And enjoy the stretch through the side of the body. And again, just going down as low as it feels comfortable for you. Just keeping the feet and the legs wide. So just walking the feet back in to get some hip rotation, just swinging the arms up. Enjoy that length. And just coming down now, taking the hands behind you, turning those hands in towards the bottom, just stretching through the toes, walking the feet away, taking the bottom to the floor, lengthening the legs. Just going to open up the chest here, just to give you some space, arching through the back into that nice extension. Taking that head back and just stretching through the body. You can also come down to the elbows here. This is quite a nice position to be in. Again, lengthening that head back, opening through the chest, giving yourself some space. So just coming into a butterfly pose, just opening up through the hips, soles of the feet together. And then bringing yourself into a nice comfortable seated position where you can just rest and breathe, either meditate or go into your breathing practice. Pause here if you need to. Just bringing the hands together and just lengthening the arms away, nod the chin, and this just opens up the back nicely. Again, nodding the chin, lengthening through that upper back. Breathing gently, reaching those arms up towards the ceiling, just let them circle around behind you. And then we're just going to stretch the body over on its side, just bending the elbow to allow that movement to happen. So we're just trying to get as much movement through the back as possible. Taking the hands behind you, opening up the chest and the shoulders. Rolling that head forwards, just to take you out of a posture that you might have been in all day. So just moving as much as possible. And here, just taking the head from side to side. You can begin rolling that back and rolling that spine, going into a sort of circular motion and movement. Really whatever feels good for you. So now just sitting back on the heels, pushing the hands back behind you, opening up those hips. Again, it's just getting some more movement, circulation going through the body. Circling those arms around you, and then taking those hands down to the mat for just a bit of a stretch. Reaching those hands away. This is your child pose stretch. So you want to take the knees apart, toes together. You want to give yourself space for the bump. Reaching through and staying there as long as you like. You can then hinge forwards and back if that feels good. So just finding some movement through the shoulders. And here I'm just taking it to a side stretch, side child pose stretch. I found this felt really nice through the body. It felt like a nice stretch through the side. Opening up the shoulders again. I'm just demonstrating these quickly, so do hang here in these positions as much as it feels good for you. So here, just a bit of press up movement. So just bringing the chest down towards the floor, sending the elbows out. Take your hands quite wide for press ups. And hinging that bottom back each time. So just getting some movement through the knees, the hips, the shoulders, the wrists. Just keeping things flowing and moving. Walking the hands through to the knees. Just sitting, taking a breather, rolling those shoulders up and back. So now, just holding this pose, to stretch out the toes, open out the knees. You can arch the back as much as possible. Finding that strength to come up, keeping the heels lifted, and then bringing yourself back to center and doing this nice flowing movement, which I love through the prenatal phase. Wonderful, bringing those feet together, 3 shoulder scrunches, just bringing all that good energy in, and then sighing and letting it go. In and sigh and let it go. Lovely. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me.